Hi everyone, so in this video we'll talk about everything that you need to know about the modified PagIBIG 2 savings. We'll talk about how it works, why is it an ideal investment for medium-term to long-term type of investor. We'll also share sample computation for monthly contribution and one-time payment options. And at the end of the video, we'll share the steps on how to invest in this type of instrument. Let's go! First, let's differentiate PagIBIG MP2 versus the regular PagIBIG savings that we have. So, PagIBIG regular savings is yung mandatory contributions that you put in. So, the minimum monthly contribution is 100 pesos and normally what happens is that your employer will basically match that. So, double up yung savings agad dun sa PagIBIG regular savings mo. So, this regular savings can be withdrawn in the future after 20 years or 240 months contribution. And yung dividend payouts niya would range from 4% to 7% annually. As compared to the modified PagIBIG 2 savings, which is yung MP2 na tinatawag natin, it is a voluntary savings program ng PagIBIG that allows members to contribute more and save more and essentially earn more from their savings and investment. So yung maturity of MP2 savings is 5 years but it is renewable after that. Yung dividend rate niya for the last 10 years would range from 4.5 to 8% annually, which is very attractive considering the risk profile of this type of instrument. So essentially what happens is when you put your money into MP2 savings, the government, what they do is they invest that money into housing finance, corporate bonds, and government bonds. And the earnings from those investments is shared to the members proportionately by the dividend payments. And that is how you are earning from MP2 savings. Now let's talk about why MP2 is an ideal investment for medium to long-term type of investor. Number one is the 500 minimum initial investment requirement. So this is very good for those na magsisimula pa lang mag-invest and mag-save. Sobrang accessible siya kasi sobrang baba lang ng amount na kailangan mong ilagay on a monthly basis. This can either be done on a monthly basis or actually on a one-time payment option. But you have to take note na wala siyang upper limit. So what that means is that eventually kapag lumaki na yung kita mo and mas malaki na yung cash flow mo, mas makakapag-invest ka na ng mas maraming funds dun sa MP2 and mas malaki na yung potential for you to earn higher dividends. Number two is no fees and the income that you get from the MP2 is basically tax-free. Comparing this to mutual fund and UITF, basically when you put your money there, a portfolio manager is handling your funds so kailangan ka magbayad ng fee. And secondly, yung income na nakukuha mo doon is hindi siya tax-free so eventually may nababawas pa. Third reason is yung 5-year term that can actually be renewed after it matured. So basically, this allows you to compound your earnings. Kapag nag-mature na yung MP2 mo, pwede mo siyang i-roll or i-renew for another 5 years and that way nag-accumulate yung dividend earnings mo for another 5 years. In fact, hindi mo na kailangan mag-antay ng 5 years kasi they are allowing you to create another account to earn more and create more streams of income in the future. Fourth one is diversification. So diversification is a strategy in investing that allows you to spread out yung risk by not concentrating to a specific asset instrument na masyado ko nang overly exposed dun sa instrument na yun. So when you have MP2 in your entire portfolio, it basically balances out yung risk profile ng entire portfolio mo. So ito yung sinasabi nila na don't put your eggs in one basket. So if you have several allocation on different asset class and different instrument, mas balance yung risk profile ng overall investment mo. Fifth reason is yung savings and dividends mo is guaranteed by the government. Since you're allowing them to use your funds to invest in housing financing, corporate bonds, and government bonds, they're making sure that your money is safe and it is being guaranteed by the government. The next reason is that it offers higher interest as compared to other investment instrument that has low to moderate risk profile. So the average dividend for MP2 for the last 10 years is 4.5 to 8%. So comparing it to the other low to moderate risk profile instrument that only gives you 4 to 5%, 8% on a higher band is very attractive. And the last reason is that MP2 can actually be used as an educational fund or a retirement fund. So with the several features of the MP2 savings that allows you to create several accounts, renew every 5 years, there's no no upper limit, and typically it provides you 4.5 to 8% dividend return if you use proper strategy to compound your interest income using this type of instrument. This is a very good instrument for educational fund or even a retirement fund. Now let's share a sample computation for monthly saving that offers yearly dividend payout or compounded savings for 5 years. So in this table, we'll show 1,000 monthly savings with 7.5 dividends as sample computation. So the total accumulated savings for 5 years is 60,000 and the total annual dividend payout for the next 5 years is 11,437. As compared to when you opt for a compounded saving using the same 1,000 monthly savings for the next 5 years, the total accumulated savings is still 60,000 but the total dividend amount is 12,532. This is because every time that there is a dividend payout, it is being reinvested in the account, and that is basically used for the next computation of the dividend payout. That's why it's accumulating and compounding and giving you more dividend in return. Now in this table, let's show a sample computation for one-time saving of 1 million pesos with 7.5 dividends per year. So the first example would show you an annual dividend payout of 75,000, which would give you a total dividend payout of 375,000 for the next 5 years. As compared to if you use a compounded savings strategy, the total dividend amount for the next 5 years is 435,629. This is again with the use of the compounding of the dividend earnings per year. Now that you know how MP2 works, you're now ready to invest in this instrument. So you just visit their website and then from there use your PagIBIG membership ID, indicate your desired monthly contribution, select your preferred option on dividend payouts, can either be annually or end of the 5-year term. You can also indicate the mode of payment and source of funds, and for the MP2 contribution payments, you can use this online payment channels and over-the-counter payment centers. And that's it for this video. I hope nakatulong tong video na to for you to be able to understand more about modified PagIBIG 2 savings. And if you have any questions about MP2 investing, comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you guys again. Bye-bye!